I have frosting in my hair and business is booming. Is business booming? Let's find out if business is booming. Business has got to be booming. Oh. Um. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. What? What? No. Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, woo. I hope you know that you would have been the first one to be fired because you're supposed to be my sales rep. Okay, good talk. Okay, everything is working in order. We just gotta make sure we're stocked up on lava. And then the last of this stuff is coming in nicely. Once again, thank you, Greybeard, for doing this super smelter for us. But, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode on SimbaCraft. And I think I've been spending too much time down here in the frosting, and I'll tell you why. The reason is I'm a little embarrassed, but I got frosting in my hair. Yeah, I think a little bit of it when I just landed now, I think a little bit of it actually just went in my hair, and this is a problem because I'm supposed to be ginger, right? Right? God, I really do like blend in with the snow, hey? So on today's agenda, we need to work on our little spawn island over here, or not so much spawn island, our starter base island, because I would like to do it in such a way that it kind of begins to reminisce about what is happening over there, but over here. And it's going to be challenging because I've already got a house. I have a house over here, so we have to fit that into the design somehow. Architects, we don't do the building first and then the landscape. We do the landscape and then the building. So this is strange. But let's be honest, there's a lot of strange things happening right now. And yeah, let's see how this goes. Because I also have to move all these sheep because I feel like they may be in danger. And I think it might go a long way to make an automatic sheep farm at the same time. And I also can't remove this stump. I removed this tree in the last episode to make way for that tree behind my head right now because it's so glorious. But I don't want to get rid of the stump. And all my animals are still out here. Oh, I love them so much. Look how cute they all are as they look at the back of my head like, please love us. You haven't loved us in so long. Oh, I'm trapped behind. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy this episode, please be sure to give it a like right now because that means you are awesome. And maybe consider subscribing if you are not already subscribed. And let's jump into the very first time lapse of us working on this starter island. I also never got to show you guys. I have two butlers now. Um, Here's the one. Buttermilk. Butler milk. Get it? Butler milk. And we have sugarkins. So these two are my butlers, and they live in here. And if you don't know how I'm keeping them inside of here, this over here. So not only does this door actually open up this way, so it's on the side, so no mobs can break the door. There is 5 layers of carpet outside my front door, so the AI cannot get past this block, so they are trapped inside forever. But enough talking, let's get into the first time lapse so we can get this project moving. There is now a giant spruce tree over there. Interesting. I haven't seen trees in so long since I cleared them all out. So, things have happened. Say hello to our third butler. This is so exciting. Also, as you guys can see from the time lapse, it is done, and I've already started planning out where I want trees, where I want rocks, that sort of stuff. And yeah, this is our new butler. This is so exciting. But let's hop out of the boat for a second, and we've got this great little stone pathway coming up here. And I don't want to use dirt because it's kind of cut into the actual mountain itself. So yeah, that's still a thing. And yeah, the idea is I've laid out nether brick of where I want a pathway to go down to over there, so I can actually access my farm. So I'm not just running through my chocolate river all the time. And I've added in stone buttons as rocks everywhere. And yeah, so we're going to use the top of this little plateau in this fashion. How much elytra? Okay, I still have enough elytra. I've planned out a couple of things. So the road goes off that way, so it's going to connect up over there. I don't know. Oop, oop, I'm lagging. Oop, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know if I showed this in the time lapse, but now there's a little crossing over there, which I kind of like. I actually really like that a lot. And yeah, so the pathway is going to zoop around this way. And the idea is we're going to put a couple of farms over here. And, well, not a couple, just one really. And this is going to be where our sugarcane farm goes down, all the way down to bedrock. And yeah, I'm going to challenge myself, do some diagonal buildings. So this is going to be quite fun, I reckon. I don't want to go too difficult with like 2x2 diagonal buildings. I wanted to go with 3x3 just because I feel like that's pretty cool. Yeah. Um, as you can see, I've just kind of laid out where I want all my features of the landscape. So we've got big tree over here, we've got little tree over there, we've got rocks over there, and we've got tall, skinny trees over here. So that's what each of these blocks kind of represent. Over here will be our snow storage, and over here will be wood storage, and over here will be our stone storage. And the idea behind this is, I think this might come out really cool or might be a little tacky. We are actually a sugar kingdom, right? So technically, we don't have access to stone or wood in. Oh, what was that? Holy smokes! Whoa, what just happened? Like I was saying, we don't really have access to stone or wood in the conventional way. You know, we're only like a sugar factory here, man. So the idea is that it's got to come off of boats, like delivery style. So these two buildings are actually going to be connected in some kind of way, and I'm going to have like a conveyor belt of some kind. I'll figure it out. I think it'll be quite cool. But these two buildings that I'm running across right now, they're going to be connected. And yeah, we're gonna figure out a nice style for it. You know, it's got to be candy, it's got to be weird, it's got to be melted sugar and stuff. But yeah, I'm quite excited for it. I also have to seriously deal with this chest monster. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And like, I need to build this tree, which means that these chests have to move. Oh my gosh, and I need to find a place for all my pets. Like, they're just kind of being moved around where the landscape is finished or it's gonna be finished. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I'm quite excited. Oh my gosh. But guys, I actually need your help on this one, okay? So please leave a comment down below. So you see the way that I've been doing my trees, right? I have to use stripped oak because that's what I have a lot of. But I want your guys' suggestions down in the comments, please. I need a solid block and a stained glass block. So tell me the combinations that you think I should use. Either terracotta, concrete, vanilla, normal, easy to come by stuff, even that's fine too, even if it's complex. I will not do sea lanterns though, so just don't put that there, please. That would really help me on this one because I'm trying to think of combinations and I just can't think of any. And I really think that your guys' suggestions in this moment would be amazing. Because as much as, oh my gosh, stop it, Butler. He's still a little dangerous. Because I really have enjoyed using the amethyst and the magenta purple stained glass. But I think it's time for a change, hey? Like, I feel like we need more diversity throughout this entire landscape. I don't want to just be using amethyst and purple glass. So leave it down a comment. Whoa, English! Leave a comment down below of what you guys think I should use. No orange wool, please. And don't forget, guys, it's gotta be candy related. What? I did it again! I did it again! What is going on the server? What is this? Why? So it's got to be connected up to some kind of sweet thing, right? So just kind of imagine what it would be like to have a sugar tree or a candy tree, and then yeah, leave your suggestions down below because I feel like this plateau has got to be almost like a summary of what the rest of the base is going to look like. So we're still going to do areas around the base, but we need to know what those areas are going to look like. So please help me out, guys. But without further ado, I think it's time for a second time lapse of this episode. Okay, so it's a few hours later, and I am pleased to say to everybody that the build is mostly complete. So the interior is not done, but the exterior, well, the exterior just so happens to be done. That being said, a creeper did explode itself. Oh, I'm out of hunger. It did explode itself right here. So I ended up replacing all the tinted glass on this side with diorite slabs, and I just realized that I'm missing a pane of glass. That's great. That's real great. But yeah, the actual build is done. It's still empty, so give me some time. As you can see, I ran out of redstone materials, but the good thing is that's just from. So I did a quick count now. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, and I moved this in here at like 2 minutes to 8. So yeah, it's doing good. It's doing really good. Um, the actual build itself is empty, but I'm gonna outfit it with some interior work in a little bit. But yeah, I'm actually really pleased with this one. Hey, like I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. The colors are a little bit of mishmash, but I like it. I like it a lot actually. It kind of looks like melted chocolate, which is exactly what I wanted. And yeah, the basic thing of the farm is that it all works like a normal sugarcane thing. And I want to have these go all the way up to the glass itself. And I still need to light it up properly, but yeah, I'm not going to go down there. Like, there's no point. But I do need to light up the caves around here, because I realize while I was digging this hole down is that all those caves are all lit up beautifully, and I need to get some carpet for this guy so he doesn't try and wander off. Isn't that right, Skittle Pops? Well, these caves down here are not lit up like at all. So me just loading these chunks right now is probably a major mistake. Probably a huge, huge mistake. But yeah, I want to say I enjoyed doing this building, but I didn't plan it out properly in my brain. So it does kind of just feel like I was improvising a lot of the time, and I don't like that when I build. You know, I like to have set ideas of what I'm gonna build. So I think these other ones, just to stop myself from taking so long on the build, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of planning, maybe a little bit of sketching. If there are sketches, I'll show you, but for now, I think I'm just gonna get onto the next part of this plateau. We also have a rabbit now. His name is Smarty. All the South Africans will know exactly why I called him this. Oh, he's so cute. Do you want a carrot? You want a carrot? There you go. You can have a carrot. Oh, he's such a cute little bunny rabbit. So, some time has passed now, and I have done my planning. And yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this episode off over here because I feel like it's getting a little long, and I'm a little tired right now. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I want to go to bed. But in essence, yeah, this is the way it's gonna look. So we've got a nice little double volume space over here with a little entry space over here. And this will still be our stone storage. I had to double check that. And this will be our wood storage still as well. And I've got these almost giant like pillar things over there, right? And I've got another one over there. And that's because those are going to be cranes. And the idea is that the cranes will be shipping the goods around these two buildings for us to build with, right? Because we don't have access to wood or stone. And we're going to have a small little conveyor belt system over here. So we're going to build up a little island for our little docking area to be on. And we'll have another crane as well. And yeah, then over here will be just a very small little storage area for our snow storage because we have so much of it right now. Contemplating moving our little snow golem, Sebastian, into here, but we shall see. But yeah, that's really what we've been doing. I also did the path just so it has a little bit more uniform, you know, so I could get rid of the netherite bricks that were marking it. And I don't have any more carpet, so I had to use rails just to keep Skittle Pops in. And yeah, the farm is half complete, but it's producing really well. Like just this row was just me placing netherrack. So yeah, it's a good little farm, man. Like it's doing the things. It's doing the things. That's all I could hope for. And yeah, things are still a little bit chaotic here, so I might do a little bit of the landscape off camera. But apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and I know I'm leaving it off in a little bit in like a half completed phase, but that's just because I'm a little too tired right now. You know, we did do an entire little building and we did the entire landscape in this episode. So things are happening, and yeah, I'm really liking the way that things are happening. Let's get one last look at this building. Ooh, it just looks nice. I don't know why. The colors look a little chaotic and stuff, but I like it. It's got a little bit of like an old building vibe to it. Yeah, I dig it. And if we look at it with shaders on, it not only destroys my frame rate, but it really brings the space to life, and you can begin to see the space that I'm really trying to create, like its atmosphere. And yeah, I think this is going to be a massive little project on its own, but I'm excited for it. I can't wait to do it. Then we can finally start working out our chess monster. And yeah, is that a, why is there netherrack there? Oh, it's to finish the path. I didn't finish the path down there. Lol. Well, one thing's for sure, you're definitely gonna have to walk through here with sunglasses because of all the frosting. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next episode on SimbaCraft. Bye.